fresh brewed coffee, start up cons, pause right there and start the song. Just press play.
Well, what motivates me is it's something I'm really quite passionate about, and also for my own health. It kind of got to a point where I was in a really quite a dark place, so I just decided that it was time to do something about it.
Everything doesn't have to be done alone, which is, I guess, my journey where I did everything alone. It was all about, solitude, and it became very, anxiety and depression came in, and it was very tough for me.
Yeah, definitely. I think remembering that you're not the only one out there. There's mental illness, you can't see it, but so many people have it. It's so widespread, and that's kind of the problem. You can't see it, but just remember you're not the only one out there who's going through what you're going through, and you shouldn't feel ashamed for being depressed or anxious or having thoughts of suicide. You should just be speaking about that.
Most people want to help each other out, and talking about, particularly when it comes to mental health, it's probably one of the best ways to tackle it. Just increasing awareness of what people might be going through, or just making them feel comfortable with their situation, even though it's not something you can just change like that.
If you talk about it to someone, and especially in like a public forum as well, you don't know how many other people that you're talking to might be experiencing that same thing, and it kind of lets them know that they're not the only one who's going through it.
My friends and family would also play a massive part in helping me get through the tough times, just because you don't feel so alone, and you know that someone's got your back. The most important thing is to surround yourself with good people. I would say that for me is the most important. It's so important to talk about it, because even though you might feel so silly or embarrassed or ashamed, or that you don't want to burden somebody with that, that's the only way that you'll be able to move on from it, is if you can just relate to somebody and talk about it, and they can most definitely help you through it.
It's so much easier just to speak about it than keep it all up inside and let it fester, and I think it's huge thing for mental illness is to talk about it.
Stay in contact with family and stuff like that. Just keep on talking to close ones, and just, I don't know, keeps you pushing, keeps your mind straight.
Forthcoming, no pause button, you born once, it ain't all for nothing.